everyone. In this video we will be taking a quick look at the aPLI reporting tool. The aPLI reporting tool can be found under User Tools pop-up and by clicking on aPLI reporting. When one clicks on Manual, the user will see a comprehensive documentation. The aPLI reporting tool has multiple tabs, with the first tab being General Parameters (GP). For this video we want to perform a single evaluation, and that is evaluation of the leg impactor at one single point. The example data for this video will also be provided with a link in the video description. On this General Parameters tab we can change various settings such as formatting, calculation factors, decimal places, and other miscellaneous settings. In this case I don't want to export a presentation. Now all the settings which one changes in the GUI can be saved to a configuration file, and this configuration file can be read in at a later date. Let's move to the Single Evaluation tab. Here we can change the headings. We can change the settings for the headings and the videos. We can also change other miscellaneous settings. Now we want to have one slot for each simulation run. And each simulation run should be saved in a separate folder. So first we want to create the first slot. Here we can choose Database 4. And in this case, my example data is in a folder called Run01. Can save that. Now, if I had a second data set, I would add a second slot. Also choose Database 4. And in this case, it would be in a separate folder, maybe Run02. Can save that. Now, because I only have one data set, I will delete the second slot which I created. Now we just have one slot, and I can move back to the General Parameters tab. Click on Run. Now the evaluation will take about 1 minute, and therefore I will pause the video and we'll see each other soon. So welcome back. The evaluation is finished and we have a presentation with 4 slides. On this first slide we have a video of the impactor and we see the Y position on the front bumper. On the second slide we have a cross-section of the impactor on the left. We have curves for the femur and the ligaments, and we have a table for everything on the right. Now if we had a second slot, this table would be increased 1 column to the right with another color. The curves would also have more curves with another color. The cross-section would also have another model with another color. Let's move to the third slide. On this slide, the cross-sections are repeated. Now we have tibia curves and the table is repeated. On the last slide we have other relevant curves. In the same case, if we had a second slot, we would see more curves with another color for a comparison. Now that we have completed a single evaluation, I will give a quick overview of the remaining tool functionalities. One can perform a combined evaluation, and that is the evaluation of the leg impactor at multiple points. I can show you guys the presentation for that. Here's the first slide at all the evaluation points, and the second slide at all the evaluation points. One can also perform a singular evaluation from the combined evaluations. This means the user will get a detailed evaluation for each of the impact points. One can also evaluate regulations with the aPLI reporting tool. Here is China NCAP available and European NCAP available. Let's take a look at the presentations. Here is the presentation for the China NCAP for all the different impact points. And here is the presentation for the European NCAP for all the impact points. Let's move back to General Parameters tab. And let's move to Miscellaneous. Now we have a layout XML file here. The layout of the objects on the presentation slides are completely customizable via this layout XML file. This layout XML file is explained in detail in the documentation, which can be found when clicking on Manual. Right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.